Hello, good afternoon, my dear students. Welcome to one more amazing session from Infinity Lane. How are you all doing? Yeah, please confirm. Can you all able to hear me? Can see me? So, welcome to one more session from series of 1000 most expected questions from NEET examination by Infinity Lane YouTube channel. How are you? Right? Jihad? Good afternoon. Yeah, you can hear me? Just confirm. So, today we are going to discuss about General Organic Chemistry NEET Most Expected Questions Part 2. In the series of 1000 Most Expected Questions, we started this series for 45 days and we completed atomic structure, periodic classification, chemical bonding, chemical equilibrium, ionic equilibrium, thermodynamics, and we are in General Organic Chemistry. So in this General Organic Chemistry, yesterday we did some questions based on the isomerism and other electronic effects. Still we are in again in the NEET GOC question part 2. In that we are going to see some more questions from the stereoisomerism as well and some questions from electronic effects. So while yet we just start, before going for this session, I just want to talk about what is the oath of the day. Simply, every day we take a oath, crack your NEET examination. For that, everybody, I suggest you in the series of 1000 most expected questions, you all join the session without fail every day by 1:30. So we are gathering 40-45 questions and you all solve along with me by taking a pen and paper and give the answers in the chat box and you will do the best. Among these 45 days, if you take a 40 questions or 35 questions on average, if you have near about 1500 questions. So in the NEET examination, can't you expect a 45 model of the same model questions from the 1500? Yes, you can do the best. Okay, so you have to follow this. Every day without fail you attend the class and please share this session with your friends. उन लोग को भी फायदा होना चाहिए and subscribe to Infinity Lane YouTube channel. And in the Google Play Store you are going to see Infinity Lane app. There you are going to see all these things, live classes, mock test and create your own test on 24/7 doubt resolutions. So just promotion is over and let's start the question of the day. So when the question is given, you solve it and give the answer in the chat box so that we can have a discussion about that answer, so that your concept is also you are going to learn. That I can guarantee you, you are going to do the best for your NEET 2025. So here, which one of the following is more acidic? Yes, these are all phenolic compounds you see, orthonitrophenol, phenol and metanitrophenol and paranitrophenol. Phenol is more acidic. Phenol is more acidic because the phenoxide ion is resonance stabilized. Now when you talk about I can expect acidic strength is directly proportional to electron withdrawing effect. Nitro group has electron withdrawing effect. So by means of minus M effect as well as minus I effect, both are there. When you talk here, ortho, minus I effect is there and minus M effect is there. Meta, you don't have minus M effect, you have only minus I effect. Anushka Rai, good. You want to say C. Meta position resonance do not operate. When you talk about this, it's a para, you are going to have both minus M effect and minus I effect. But among these two, orthonitrophenol and paranitrophenol, orthonitrophenol is expected to be more acidic, but it is less acidic. Why? Because orthonitrophenol, if you say orthonitrophenol is like this and a nitro group is here, you are going to have intramolecular hydrogen bonding. Due to intramolecular hydrogen bonding, orthonitrophenol is less acidic So that my answer for this para-nitrophenol is more acidic. The answer for this question is para-nitrophenol. So one question, this much concept has been discussed. That's the reason why I strongly recommend my dear students, write the note when I am discussing something, and it is going to be so much helpful for you. Anushka, next question, ready for that? Jihad? Pakka? Okay, next, the pKa of acetic acid is lower than that of phenol. The phenoxide ion is more resonance stabilized. Perfect. Here, this is a very important concept. It is the organic chemistry question, and it is linked to physical chemistry. So, how you can answer this? When you talk about an acid is going to give rise H plus, and its anion is going to be given. That is what you say conjugate base. It is conjugate base, right? So, any factor that stabilizes this conjugate base, acidic strength is directly proportional to stability of its conjugate base. One more important thing, as acidic strength increases, its Ka value increases and the pKa value decreases. So, these are the noteworthy points. Krishna Yadav, good evening. Rather, I would say Krishna Yadav, good afternoon is better, right? Okay. So, the pKa value of acetic acid is lower. So, more is the acidic, lower is the pKa, it's correct. Why? So, when you talk about the phenoxide ion, bacho, so this is your phenoxide ion, it is resonance stabilized, it is resonance stabilized, more number of resonating structures are there. So, you say more number of resonating structures, more is going to be the stability, that is one perception you can say, but it is not always true. Resonating structure should have its own strategy, and it is going to have these kind of resonating structures like this. Now, when you talk about the acetic acid is going to have acetate ion, and this part actually given in the NCERT. NCERT exercise questions में दिया हुआ. Now here you can see this acetate ion, though it has only two resonating structure, it is more stable because during resonation, whenever you write the resonating structures, if the equal resonating structures are coming, it is rather more stable than this. I want to say phenoxide ion is more resonance stabilization. No. This is grade 1 resonance. Charge delocalization is there. Where the negative charge is there on the carbon, aromaticity is lost here. Understand? Now you can see this is more stable. This is not correct. B is correct option. No. Now it is going to be C. Assertion is true and reason is false. NEET examination, this kind of trap will be there. Anushka Roy, it's a trap. You check the NCERT textbook, the question is given based on this. NCERT textbook question is given based on this. The question is extracted from NCERT only. We prepare questions in such a way that you are going to see exactly the questions matched with the NEET pattern. Agree with me? Agree with me? I didn't get you, beta. Krishna, sir, what is the opinion on India's got latent? I don't understand actually your question. Any question related to academics, any question related to chemistry, you can ask us so that we can have a discussion. So, Anushka Roy, you realize the answer is C, right? Very good. Now, let's see, methoxymethane and ethanol are. They could be positional isomers, chain isomers, functional isomers, or optical isomers. Methoxymethane, this is your methoxymethane. And ethanol, methoxymethane ether functional group is there, and ethanol alcohol functional group is there, so that they are functional isomers. Compounds have the same, life is chemistry. Hi Ramesh. So the pair of compounds which has the same molecular formula differ in their nature of functional group are called functional isomers. Okay, Ramesh, how are you doing? So answer is going to be C. Anushka, fine. Now monobromination of 2-methyl butane gives how many distinct structural isomers? My dear students, structural, only structural is given. Okay, the number you have to check. If nothing is mentioned, you have to take the stereo into the consideration. Good afternoon, Ramesh. You want to say C? 3. So what is 2-methyl butane? So this is your 2-methyl butane. Okay. So let me write the monobromination structure. So I can go for the bromination here. I can go for the bromination here. I can go for the bromination here. So how many brominated products you can get it? How many brominated product you can get it? How do you say ortho, meta, para? That is for benzene, not, it's not benzene, Ramesh. It's not benzene at all. Okay. So I could find 4 structures. You want me to write? You want me to write? I'll write it. So it is going to be CH3, CH and CH2Br. CH2 and CH3, and I want to say CH3 and CH3 and CH2 and CH3, and it is going to be Br, and you're going to see you should have a tremendous command on the writing structures. That is a secret in the chemistry. That is a secret in the chemistry. It is going to be Br. Now it is going to be, you can see CH3 and CH and CH3 and CH2 and CH2 and Br. स्ट्रक्चरल बोले तो 4 होगा, इंक्लूडिंग स्टीरियो. आदित्य, good afternoon. Now if it is a stereo, you can see the stereo. This is chiral carbon, and you can see this is chiral carbon. Got it? So monobrominated product, one hydrogen is replaced from 2-methyl butane and bromine is added, so that it is going to be monobrominated product. So how many monobrominated products can be formed? 4 monobrominated products can be formed. For this is going to be the answer. D is the correct answer for this. Understand? Next. Don't blame distractions. Improve your focus. This is the message for the day. Every day I come with some message. Okay. Now here as you are preparing for your NEET examination, whatever the competitive examination, So many distractions will be there around. So don't blame that distractions, rather you focus on the content and the preparation. Okay, anyways, whenever you are preparing for something, it is always required how you are doing and where exactly you stand. For that, Infinity Lane is giving you NEET 2025 All India NEET Test Series. And in this test series pack, you will be having 27 AITS examinations and 20 online NEET full syllabus test completely based on NEET pattern, and 25 NEET topic wise PYQs, and 3 physics chemistry books with video solutions on the app, and detailed solutions and performance reports for every test. And you can your performance is benchmarked with Sri Chaitanya. So that cost is around 6,000 rupees, 5,999 on the special discount. When you apply YouTube 50 off coupon code, you are going to get 50% off and 2,999 tak milega. And it is a limited time offer. You can just run this and you can have a seamless preparation for NEET examination. All the best. Okay, promotion is over. We can go ahead with the next question. Here, bacho. And polarization of electrons in the acrolein may be written as. So different structures are given. So I just want to give more emphasis on resonance and aromaticity and acid-base strength and isomerism in today's class. Ready? Now I want to give acrolein hota hai kya? Acrolein is nothing but CH2 double bond CH and CHO. This is called acrolein. And this structure, you just zoom it, you are going to have CH2 double bond CH and C double bond O and H. Okay? Now in this, carbon and oxygen. Oxygen is more electronegative, therefore the electron is going to move in this way. The electron is going to move in this way, right? The electron is going to move in this way. So it is in the resonance. So as a result of this, you are going to see, just a logic is the electron is in the conjugation moving towards more electronegative side. So that it is going to be CH2 CH double bond C O minus and H, and it is going to be plus, right? So there is a negative charge on the oxygen, there is a positive charge on the carbon. Now you can check what could be the proper. So what could be the proper structure? What could be the proper structure? Anushka Roy, what could be the proper structure? Don't delete the message when you regret the answer is wrong. Rather, you can write the exact answer, okay, and you can correct yourself. Agree? Anushka Roy doing good, and Ramesh, come on. The answer for this, proper answer for this is going to be D. Hena? Exactly. You are learning. Now in the session you are learning. Am I right? Now, how many hyperconjugable hydrogen atoms does this molecule has? It is all about the hyperconjugation. What is hyperconjugation? What is hyperconjugation? Sigma pi conjugation. How many it is asked to give? The stability, I just want to say here CH3 CH double bond CH2 into the action. The carbon of double bond. The carbon that is attached to the carbon of double bond is called as alpha carbon, mind it. The carbon that is directly attached to the carbon of double bond is called alpha carbon, and the alpha hydrogens are the hydrogens that are attached to alpha carbon is called alpha hydrogens. Only alpha hydrogens participate in hyperconjugation. That's it. Spot out the alpha hydrogens. How these alpha hydrogens are participating? You want me to explain? I'll explain. Anushka, here it is going to be C hydrogen, hydrogen, hydrogen and a CH double bond CH2. Right? Now this alpha hydrogen is going to taking part as a result of this. So that you will be having its hyperconjugation structure. There is no bond, rather resonance is happening. So it is called as hyperconjugation or Baker-Nathan effect or no bond resonance. So it is coming like this. So what are the hydrogens that are eligible here? I could see there are 3 hydrogens that are eligible. Okay, that are, game account, wonderful. Now let's see here, stability is equal to number of hyperconjugation structures. Number of hyperconjugation structures, okay, and number of hyperconjugation structures is equal to number of alpha hydrogens. Right? Now let us spot out. This is the carbon of double bond, it is going to be alpha carbon, right? So now when you see these 2 alpha hydrogens are there, at the same time I could find 2 more alpha. So total 4 alpha hydrogens are there. So 4 alpha hydrogens, so 4 hyperconjugation structures are possible. So my answer for this question is going to be D. Everybody is given D is the correct answer. I appreciate it. So when I discuss about the concept, Bacho, I promise you definitely you will learn concept from us. Definitely you will learn concept from us. Anushka, Ramesh, okay. Now पेश करता हूं अगले क्वेश्चन आपके लिए. Next question. Answer is D here. Now among these, one is the chain isomer. What is the condition for chain isomer? What is the condition for chain isomer? For chain isomer, the condition आता है आपका same molecular formula. Same molecular formula, but differ in length of carbon chain, length of principal carbon chain or branch. Now if you can say this is the structure 1, it contains 5 carbons and it is contain 4 carbons. It contain 5 carbons, so that this is going to be the chain isomer. Okay, 2 only. Fine. Next question. Answer A. Now there is another thing among these functional isomers are. You find it? Among these functional isomers are. So functional isomers should have the same molecular formula. Okay, and differ in the nature of functional group. That's the logic. Differ in the nature of functional group. So students' energy looking down, So you increase your energy, you are going to do the best. It is going to be both A and C, you can say. Okay, options निकला और A 1 and 2, 1 में अल्कोहल है, 2 में ईथर है, 1 is 2, okay, and C 2 and 3 उसमें ईथर है and alcohol है. So it is going to be both A and C. Got it? Fine. Understanding the question is fine, and application of the question is also should be like this. Fine. Next, monobromination of 2-methyl-butane gives how many distinct structural isomers? 2-methyl-butane, monobromination. I think we did this, right? Okay. Yeah, the number of metamers possible for C4H10O. C4, yeah, it's okay. C4H10O. Number of metamers that are possible. What are the meaning of metamers? Metamers are the group of type of isomers having different alkyl groups around a functional group. To become a metamer, the functional group should be at least a bivalent, like ethers, thioethers, amines, ketones show this metamerism. Yeah, Anushka, you have seen this is C. How it is C? Let us talk about C4H10O, CH3, CH2, CH2O and CH3. Fine. Check the molecular formula. And I want to give one more. CH3, CH2, O, CH2 and CH3. Okay. And I want to give one more. CH3 and CH and CH3, O and CH3. So these are the metamers, Anushka. Hope you understand. Clear? Hope you understand. Clear? Next, how many primary amines are possible for the molecular formula C4H11 So this is the molecular formula. Take the pen and paper and write your own structures. So there is no special formula to make these number of primary amines. As a teacher, I can say what is a primary amine, secondary amine, tertiary amine. है ना? So this is ammonia. One hydrogen from ammonia is replaced by an alkyl group. This is called a primary amine. 2 hydrogens are replaced. This is called secondary amine, and 3 hydrogens are replaced. That is what is called as a tertiary amine. So let us talk about the primary amine. Let us talk about the primary amine. How many are there? You want to say D? Only Anushka is talking to me. What about Ramesh? Other students, come on, join with us. So when you talk to me now, you will understand what exactly you require. Okay? I'm ready to give you what best I can give you, right? Now your answer is D. There are 4 primary amines are possible with C4H11. You can say CH3, CH2, 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 NH2, right? And CH3, CH2, CH and CH3 and NH2, right? And you can also see CH3, CH3 and CH2, NH2. Got it? These are all the primary amines only. You can see CH3, CH3, and you should have a good command on the things you are writing. Tremendous command you should have, max pro high. So ये कमांड कैसे आ सकते हैं? यू कीप राइटिंग, उसमें कुछ सही स्ट्रक्चर हो सकते हैं, कुछ गलत स्ट्रक्चर हो सकते हैं. पहले तो बनाओ, गलती का जो स्ट्रक्चर बाद में हटा देंगे. फाइन. नाउ आई जस्ट वांट टू से दिस इज अ प्राइमरी अमीन. हाउ डू से इट्स अ प्राइमरी अमीन? NH2 ग्रुप रहना है. ये प्राइमरी अमीन का है, ये प्राइमरी अमीन का है, ये भी प्राइमरी अमीन का है, ये भी प्राइमरी अमीन का है. ओके, फाइन. नेक्स्ट, which of the following compound will show metamerism? अरे metamerism, many of the students have some kind of difficulties to understand. I say to show the metamerism, there should be a difference in these alkyl groups. Okay, that is called metamerism. So who can show the metamerism? I want you to give the answer. You want to write one more structure, you can't write it. And if you want to write one more structure, you can write it. So rather you can write a CH3, CH2, CH2, yes, and CH3. Okay? And you can't write one more structure with this. And even you can't write one more structure this. My answer for this question is B. My answer for this question is going to be B. Fine. Now the number of chain isomers possible for the hydrocarbon C5H12. You only have to do this. You only have to do this. Chain isomers कितने आ सकते हैं C5H10 का? CH3, CH2, CH2, CH2 and CH3. It is N-pentane. N-pentane. I want to write one more. CH3, CH2, CH and CH3. And it is said to be isopentane. It is said to be isopentane. Hi Maunika, how are you? How is your health? First you tell me. How about your health? Anushka? Fine. So Maunika, she is so interested to join the class. Maybe 4 or 5 days she is not well. Maunika, how are you? CH3 and CH3 and CH3 and CH3. This is neopentane. और कुछ होगा सकता? फोर्थ वन आप क्या कौन सा स्ट्रक्चर लिख सकते हैं बोलो? फोर्थ वन. वेरी गुड, नाइस, गॉड ब्लेस यू. हाउ डू यू से I got only 3? I got only 3. Now you have given fourth one. What could be the fourth structure? You tell me. I am fine, thank you, Betty. Maunika. One more question. The total number of isomers C6H3Cl3. This part itself said to be, it is a benzene related. it should have the benzene ring. Degree of unsaturation, if you calculate it, comes to be 4. DU का? Wonderful. So कितने आ सकता बोलो? Make it fast. Write the structures. Monica, Max Pro, Anushka Rai. Let it be here. 3 chlorine atoms now. Right here it is the structure number 1. And here it is one more. Cl and a Cl and a Cl, and you want to say perfect. So total I got Anushka, correct. Gamer, total 3 means your answer is B. Monica, perfect, clear, wonderful. Now, watch the recording, Monica. Yesterday also we got a very good questions. And tomorrow also we'll be having a question. Hey, na? Next, one more question. Yeah, it is B. Number of primary alcohols with the formula C5H12O. Number of primary alcohols. How many number of primary alcohols you will get it? What is the meaning of primary alcohol? This structure should come as a primary alcohol. This structure should come as a primary alcohol. है ना? Now it is going to be how many? 4. Let me write it. CH3, CH2, 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 OH. That is the primary alcohol. You already saw the recording. That's good. I said it is B. Anushka, I will prove it. 4 should come. CH3, CH3, secondary butyl alcohol. Right? Now I got it C5 now. CH3, CH3 and CH3 and OH. I got only 3. How do I say it is 4? Somebody help me. Answer is given B. But how do you get 4? Something cheating is happening. No. When isomers are given, if specifically mentioned, consider structured isomers. If it is not structurally not specified, you have to include stereoisomers, optical isomers. So when you talk about this stereoisomers, it is optically, it is not. And you can say this. Yeah, only 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So it is for the primary alcohols, only 3. It is coming to D. Next, talking about one more question. What kind of isomerism is possible for 1-chloro-2-nitroethene? Ethene, it's an alkene. Ethene, it's an alkene. So what is ethene? This is your ethene. 1-chloro-2-nitro ethene. Okay. And you can also say 1-chloro-2-nitro So when it comes to be, they are geometrical isomers. In this geometrical isomers, as far as this double bond is concerned, this is having higher priority. As far as this double bond is concerned, this is higher priority. So two similar groups on the same side. So that is Z configuration. And here two similar groups on the opposite side, that is E configuration. E and Z are going to be geometrical isomers. 4 came कैसे मैं देखता हूँ. So it is going to be E and Z. So in the previous one, you tell me where. You tell me where. You tell me the IUP is a 3-methyl butanol. This is butanol. This is 3-methyl butanol. Okay. I only taken out one carbon. Okay. This is the structure. Okay. Now moving ahead, assertion CHCl and CHBr बीच में double bond, exhibit geometrical isomerism. Presence of C double bond C is the only condition for the compound to exhibit geometrical isomerism. And you just read the assertion reasoning type. Even 2024 NEET examination, you could find lot many statement based questions. 2-methyl butanol also came. Yeah, 2-methyl butanol. Then it is going to be 4. Thanks for correcting. Monica, yeah, whenever you want to say something, say clearly, so it is going to be accepted. Agree, 3-methyl butanol and 2-methyl butanol, so that is also primary alcohol. Total 4. Talking about here, what could be the assertion and reasoning? In NEET 2024 also, lot more assertion reasoning questions has been asked. Okay, so what is the answer for this? Fine. What is your answer? CH C double bond C, ClBr, and Cl and Br. Yes, they are showing geometrical isomerism. It is going to be a cis isomer, it is going to be a trans isomer. Therefore, I just want to say assertion is true. Assertion is true. Now, in that is not the only condition. Wrong. The condition आता है whenever you are going to have C double bond C, okay, A and B and X and Y, okay, A should not be equal to B, then X should not be equal to Y, then only it should show geometrical isomerism. Ram Karthik, I am fine, thank you. Ram Karthik, I am fine, thank you. Are you there in my any other batches or are you my previous student? So based on this, I would say assertion is true and reason is false. Clearly understand, clearly you can understand that. So this is the condition for geometrical isomerism. Yeah. Okay, no problem, no problem. And let us do one more question, which of the following alkene will exhibit geometrical isomerism? मैं कंडीशन बोला ना, ये कंडीशन यहाँ पर इस्तेमाल करो. Attended the last 5 classes and you can attend every day. I'll take class, no doubt, and you can take till NEET examination and you are going to do awesome scoring. I can guarantee you that. Okay, better. इसका क्या होगा? ये जो ये टर्मिनल डबल बॉन्ड कैन नॉट बी, ये बीच में ये आ सकते, ओके, एंड ये भी दे सकते. सो बी एंड विल शो geometrical isomerism. Exactly, clearly, nice. Max Pro D. Array, you can Max Pro, why you kept quiet? Huh? Yes, answer is D. Which shows geometrical isomerism? You only tell. Apply the condition. Apply the condition. Apply the condition. Here, this hydrogen is same. Do not show. Methyl groups are same. Do not show. Chlorines are same. Do not show. Fine. And this X and Y is different. A and B are different. Can show. Okay, then you are not talking to me. Max Pro 28. Okay, BB, DD. Well, next question. The total number of isomers for C4H8. Don't try to apply formula, rather you can write the structures. Giving time. Rajeshri, this is the class for the isomerism and general organic chemistry, and this class can be used for any student preparing for NEET and students from grade 11 and 12 and droppers for any competitive examination can be helpful. Okay, Rajeshri, come on. It is an organic chemistry class. How many you can do it? 6. Kaise? Total number of isomers of C4H8. Okay, 5. Yes, it is 6. C4H8. CH2, double bond CH, CH2 and CH3. It is degree of unsaturation is equal to 1. CnH2n. It could be an alkene, right? And CH3, CH double bond CH and CH3. You can have cis and trans as well. Got it? And you can say CH2 double bond C and CH3 and CH3. It do not show geometrical isomerism. And also you can have 1, 2, 3, 4. Filhal 4 mila. And you are going to see cyclobutane and you are going to see methyl cyclopropane. So I can say structure number 1, structure number 2, structure number 3, structure number 4, structure number 5, structure number 6. My answer is going to be here answer 6. मिल गया? Maunika, I couldn't see your answer. Are you following? Ram Karthik, come on. Participate in discussion. Yes, of course. ये सीखने के लिए क्वेश्चन बनाए मैं. अनुष्का रॉय. When you do wrong ना, so आप गलती के पॉइंट आउट करने के नहीं है, आपका जो गलती किया है ना, सो सही करने के मैं हूँ. That's the reason why I attend the class. So you are going to see this kind of questions only in the upcoming NEET examination. Next, अगले question, the number of geometrical isomers for this. Number of geometrical isomers. How many number of geometrical isomers for this? You are going to see CH3, CH, double bond CH, CH2, CH, double bond CH2. Now, how many you are going to get? Just 2. How? You are going to have cis and a trans over here, and you don't see no geometrical isomerism. No geometrical isomerism because CH2 terminal do not show geometrical isomerism. अच्छा बात है ना अनुष्का राय, मौनिका? So many traps will be there in the examination. Okay, you will be trapped, mind it. This structure can give you a trap. You have to elaborate this. This is not eligible for showing geometrical isomerism. है ना? The number of isomers of the compound with a molecular formula CH2Br2. You tell me how many you can write? Fine. Now in this, how many you are going to get? Let us say C, H, H double bond C, Br and Br, C double bond C, Br and Br and H and H and C, Br, Br, H and H. You can see here this is a cis isomer and it is going to be trans isomer, cis trans isomers. Got it? And it is going to be 3. 3 is the correct answer for this. One more question, how many geometrical isomers for this compound are possible? Then you only have to tell. You only have to tell. Okay? You want to say 3? You want to say 3 or 2 or 6, 8? Some number should be there. Na? You tell me the reason. Maunika, Rajashri, Max Pro want to know the answer. It is going to be 4. Kaise? Number of geometrical isomers is equal to 2 to the power n, where n stands here number of double bonds. So here it is the number of double bonds are 2. It is going to be 2 square is equal to 4. Or otherwise we can say here 1 cis and trans, here 1 cis and trans, total 4 geometrical isomers. Got it? Total 4 geometrical isomers. Any doubt? Now, ketoenol tautomerism is not observed in. सो कीटो इनॉल टॉटोमेरिज्म ये ऑब्जर्व करने के लिए आपका अल्फा हाइड्रोजन रहना जरूरी है. And here the alpha hydrogen, when you talk about C6H5, it is going to be like this. This is the structure of the first one. इसके पास alpha hydrogen है नहीं, so that it do not show keto-enol tautomerism. कीटो-इनॉल टॉटोमेरिज्म रहने के लिए अल्फा हाइड्रोजन चाहिए आपको, जैसे एसिटाल्डिहाइड में है. यू कैन से कार्बन CH3 C double bond O and H. This is what you call it as alpha carbon and this is alpha hydrogen. This hydrogen migrates here, so that you're going to see the formation of CH2 double bond C and OH and H. So this is what is a keto form. जो भी मान लो ये aldehyde है, keto के जैसा है ना, so this is called enol form. Okay, this is called as a keto-enol tautomerism. And to show the keto-enol tautomerism, there should be a condition. Condition 1, at least one multiple bond between carbon and electronegative atom, and there should be at least one alpha hydrogen. These are the two conditions. Then only it can show a tautomerism. Okay, you want me to write this? You want me to write this? Conditions. Condition for tautomerism. First condition, there should be at least one pi bond between carbon to oxygen or carbon to nitrogen, whatsoever it may be, right? Tautomerism is a special type of interchangeable functional group isomerism. Okay, and the second one is there should be at least one alpha hydrogen atom. So once these two conditions are fulfilled, then alpha hydrogen is going to migrate to the electronegative atom. So iska badala pi bond is going to be shifted, so that another structure is formed and which are in dynamic equilibrium, and that phenomena is known as tautomerism. Game account, hope you understand. Maunika, hope you understand. And this is actually the basis of tautomerism. मेरे को लग रहा है आपका tautomerism में थोड़ा सा confusion है. No worries. Tomorrow also we'll be having a class. In that class we'll be discussing about little bit concept behind the tautomerism. Little bit concept behind the tautomerism, and we'll do some questions based on tautomerism ताकि आपको अच्छा होगा ना. Agree? Yes, clear. Now today we had almost 35 questions in this session based on most of the questions from the isomerism. Tomorrow we'll come across with various questions based on conformation isomerism, optical isomerism, and acidic nature, basic nature, inductive effect, aromatic things and everything. Yeah, stability also I am going to discuss. So hope you love this today's class. A thumbs up and fire emoji everybody. So please like this session, share with your friends and subscribe to Infinity Learn NEET YouTube channel. Okay, we had a great swell in today's class. Thank you very much. God bless you all. फिर मिलेंगे कल 1:30. Don't miss the session on GOC Part 3. Bye bye.